Emma Raducanu exits Queen's Club at quarterfinal stage amid fitness concerns. For Wimbledon, Emma Raducanu's Wimbledon preparations have been thrown into doubt after she was forced to take a medical timeout due to a recurring back issue during her quarter-final loss at Queen's Club. The newly crowned British No.1 admitted that her participation at Wimbledon, which begins on June 30th, remains uncertain as she continues to manage her ongoing back problem. When asked whether she might miss her home Grand Slam, the former U.S. Open champion responded, "I don't know," but reassured fans by adding, "I'm not overly concerned that it's something serious." In sweltering conditions, Raducanu required off-court treatment and painkillers after dropping the first set to Olympic champion Qinwen Zheng. Although she fought back to win the next 3 games, Zheng ultimately secured a 6-2, 6-4 victory, eliminating the last remaining British player from the WTA HSBC Championships. Raducanu's back troubles date back to her pre-Australian Open preparations and resurfaced at the Strasbourg Open last month, as well as prior to her current grasscourt campaign, initially planning to compete in Berlin next week to boost her ranking into Wimbledon's top 32 seeds. Her participation there is now uncertain. "I've been struggling with my back since Strasbourg. It's been on and off," Raducanu explained. "I've managed it well over the past few weeks, but after playing 5 matches, including 2 doubles, it's been tested. As the load increases, it flares up. They took me off court to tape it for extra stability and gave me painkillers. It's something I've dealt with before and needs careful management. While it's annoying, I'm not too worried that it's serious." When asked about her upcoming schedule, including possible appearances in Berlin and Eastbourne, she said, "I don't know yet. I need to see how it recovers over the next few hours." Raducanu's latest defeat marks her 6th consecutive WTA 500 quarterfinal loss, highlighting the gap she still needs to close to compete with the sport's top players. In recent tournaments, she has only managed to win a handful of games against elite opponents like Coco Gauff, Rome, and Iga Swiatek, French Open, against World No. 5 Zheng. She was similarly outmatched. "I think I have a lot of work to do, to be honest," Raducanu admitted. During the match, the crowd showed their frustration when Zheng paused the game multiple times to change her shoes, once during Raducanu's serve in the first set, leading to slow hand claps and scattered boos from the typically composed Queen's Club audience. Defending her actions, Zheng explained, "After I slipped, I needed to change my shoes or risk injury. It wasn't easy playing in front of a British crowd." Raducanu commented on the interruptions. "It happened 3 times on my serve. I don't think that's ideal, but I'm not going to dwell on it." Meanwhile, Australian Open champion Madison Keys will face German veteran Tatjana Maria in the first semi-final.